best-known and best-loved tenor. Since his debut at New York's Metropolitan Opera, he has sung there more than 200 times. Last year, he put his career on hold to help the victims of the Mexico City earthquake, a disaster that claimed the lives of 4 of his relatives. Plácido Domingo joins us this morning to talk about that and about his new movie, Othello. Good morning.
Good morning.
That tragedy in Mexico struck so close to home for you. Did you work through that tragedy by doing so much for relief efforts?
Well, yes, I was. Certainly it affected me directly and affect all the Mexican people. So I was living with many families and they were in the same situation like me for many, many days. And I realized that that wasn't the end. It was not only the sadness of losing the relatives, but the sadness of not having a home, most of them. And the situation continues to be very bad. It's about 45,000 families still homeless. And so I have been doing a lot of concerts. And even this coming week I have the 2, one in Barcelona on the 15th in Spain, and on the 19th, of the day of the anniversary of the sad event, will be in Denver, Colorado. I'm doing a concert on the 19th of September. Yes.
Have you been able to see the results down there when you go to visit of your efforts?
Certainly, I have been able, first of all, with the amount of the first concerts, I was able to help 350 families, and they live in this particular building. And now we are building like new cities, communitary cities, which the people will have a better life. They will have the school, they will have the medical attention, they will have training jobs and so on. And this is a wonderful thing happening there. I have to say the last concert I did in Los Angeles with Operation California is helping a great deal to this goal. Out of the 20 concerts, I think I will end making about $2.5 million. And I'm trying to do a campaign now asking every Spanish-speaking individual in the United States to send me $1 to help the cause. And I said if the Americans do care to do it also, yes, to send it to Operation California in Los Angeles, because it's endless, the amount of money that is needed, really, yet.
In addition to all that, you have also done the movie version of Othello.
Yes.
We have a clip of that, so let's take a look at it and we can talk about it.
Wonderful, yes.
It was wonderful. Do you have to make adjustments in what you do, your performance, for stage versus film?
Sure, because of course on the stage you have the distance, you have sometimes to use very big gestures, and when you are filming, the camera really picks everything, just it's enough just with the look, it's enough with the movement, and it's very small, so it's a complete different technique.
Do you find that there's more of an appeal to people to see opera in a movie than to see opera on stage? Do they understand it better? Do they enjoy it more?
It is different. I think that the opera fans, they rather see it at the theater, even though you find some of the fans that the other day in Paris, just a couple of days ago, in the premiere of Othello in Paris, a lady came back and said, I have seen 68 times La Traviata, the movie. I mean, 68 times.
That's incredible. And, in this country, somebody would say they saw Star Wars 68 times. 68
times. Incredible. But you find a lot of people in New York that have seen it many, many times, La Traviata and Carmen, really.
It's wonderful.
So, but it is, the film is really for everybody. You don't have to love opera to love Othello. If you go to the movie, you realize that it's a real film, And the singing, it happens. But you can see that it's a real film. And the opera fans, they go to the theater, they enjoy it, but they will love also the film.
Talking yesterday with Plácido Domingo, and Charlie, already there is talk about a possible Oscar nomination for his performance in Othello.
He not only can sing, he can act.
That's for sure. Incredible.